Hi, tonight I have a swap for your paper pantry. It's the wine group swap. We needed to make 3 greeting cards, any theme, but we had to incorporate cork into the card somehow. And I made my new little sign. I hope Zio likes it. I had to make one because she had one that was so cool. This is with the Bo Bunny Serenade, Bo Bunny Serenade collection. So I'm going to try to remember to use this at the beginning of my video so you can find me. Anyway, to the cards. This is the card that I made. I made 3 of them. That's what the swap was for. I used the Graphic 45 Botanica Bella collection. This bottom sheet, if you can see it, is really very vineyardy. It's totally my style. It has kind of a collage with butterflies and stamps and grapes and very botanical, but in a Graphic 45 kind of way. So I used that on the bottom. I layered with a cranberry. I rounded the edges of all the cardstock, and the designer paper. I made I took a doily. Here's one that I didn't cut up yet. Took a white one, and the white, of course, was too bright on this paper, so I sprayed it with a little bit of cranberry, and then glimmer mist, and then I sprayed it with the gold medallion one. And I like this kind of muddled look. I thought it tied in the cranberry and the cream together real well. I used my Summertime in Paris, or Paris in Summertime, Paris in Springtime, I don't know, that cartridge, to cut this out. And then if you can see underneath, I used kind of a wine-colored designer paper for the underneath. I like to do that, especially with these flourish ones. I like to make one patterned and one solid. I think that adds to it a bit. And then you can see that I covered only the top layer with glossy accents, which took me forever. Trio of Stampin' Up! Punches here, says Age to Perfection. Layered the 2 ribbons because I had the cranberry and then this gold color matched so nicely. But by itself, it was A, too thin, and B, too close to this paper, so I decided to layer them, and I like that. I was going to put a bow or a flower, but I really just like how pretty and simple that is. So another sheet of the designer paper here, punched, and the cranberry punched on top of that. And then did I say my cork? My cork is over here on the doily. So that's the front of the card. The inside of the card, another layer of that same cranberry butterfly sheet from the same collection, and then I used a top note to cut this out, and it says, like a fine wine, you only get better with age. Stamped, this whole stamp, all of these stamps are from Fiskars, and then a wine glass, and I colored that in. So those, I made 3 of those for your paper pantry for the wine group swap that Stephanie hosts, and I will get that out early next week. Thanks for watching.